I guess I'll do a quick drag, call it, stir up that wet. Foggy where we come from. Well, guess I better go pay my fees.
probably gonna want to sit down on this hill. Probably. Oh, it'll warm up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I better go check out the difference.
Black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl in some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from 65. Grass rings and silver skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the black gators from
'Okay, it seems we're having all kinds of difficulties this morning. Facebook doesn't want to operate. The music seems to be on repeat. I don't even know. If I can hear myself. I don't know if anybody can hear me out there. But I guess we're going to give this a try. Anyway, this morning we have 18 bulls, one exhibition bull. Not a not a very big turnout for the first event of the year, but we're going to go ahead and get it started here soon. As with all, I guess, events, this one's running just a few minutes late. But so it should be a short event. We thank everybody that's joining us online. Facebook changed something again, so that's a little frustrating. But there's 3 other venues: the Midwestern Bucking Bull Association YouTube channel. There's the WTN Sports.com channel and the WTM Sports YouTube channel as well. You can watch from any of those locations. So we'll try to hopefully get started here in the next couple of minutes. Anyway, since I can't play the music because it's looping for whatever reason, I'll try to go over some sponsors right quick. So Paul Bryan USA is a 100% made in the USA company with a century of American textile lineage. They make high quality socks made from the finest yarns using higher needle counts than most socks on the market today. What does this mean for you? It means their socks offer amazing comfort. Like their Elemax Silver Series, they call it the Super Sock because not only is it one of the most comfortable socks you'll ever wear, they've included military grade nano silver particles which make these socks antimicrobial, antifungal, antibacterial, and moisture wicking. Best of all, these socks don't stink. Scan the QR code on the screen and make sure you use discount code BULL15 for 15% off your first purchase. PaulBryanUSA.com. Wash on your feet. Let's see if I can think what. fat, high protein, organic, and 100% made in America. Jerky Pro, the go-to snack of pro gamers and athletes. 8 delicious varieties to choose from: honey glazed, teriyaki, nuclear, organic, or organic, original, red, hot, peppered, sweet barbecue, and apple cinnamon. Make sure you use the discount code MBBA on checkout for additional savings. Scan the QR code on your screen. While we're killing some time, I'll give just a quick plug for me and Chris. Chris is the owner of WTM Sports, but you know, if we can.
Start what is it? Pledge.
So anyway, if you go to scan the QR code, you can go buy some Buccaneers, BullSeries.com, apparel, coffee cups, drinks. Anyway, there's all kinds of things you can purchase, I guess. So anyway, that funds helps us to get to these various events that we attend. So, you know, it'd be grateful if we could, you know, Christmas is right around the corner. Anyways, let's see, what else can I do a shameless plug for? I think there's some, find the MBBA sponsors. So there's the MBBA sponsors. If you're in the area, you should, if you're able to, try to support those folks who support the Midwestern Bucking Bull Association. Anyway, that's gold sponsors include Bailey's Pro Rodeo, Dan's Last Shot, El Tapatia, great Mexican restaurant, Frontier Bar. I've heard they've been sold. I'm not sure what the new name is now. Gregory Animal Clinic, Crossenberg Implement, Rosenberg Implement, Nagel Construction, Premier Ag, Raven Angus, Team and Hay. So we got some silver sponsors as well, and there are some platinum sponsors. WTM Sports is like the broadcast sponsor. Let's see. I'll eventually be joined by the famous Hayden Shaw, but he's sitting beside me stuffing his face. I've never seen such rudeness in my life. He was probably out deer hunting this morning too. But the platinum sponsors, whenever it comes up, is Kuchar Electric, Larson's Ranch, and Shippey Realty. I'm really hoping everybody can hear us, because I can't. I have no. But anyway, there's the platinum sponsors. And here's the Quicksilver sponsors. First Fidelity Bank, Deadshot Outfitters, Flying D Convenience Stop, Tracer Rios Silver. They make all the buckles, Schaefer Oil, Dawn Total CPA, and Magic 93. So anyway, that's all the plugs for everybody. I hope I can't. Not sure. They're beginning to load some bulls, so maybe we're getting close to. That's not. That's not Studweiser. Oh, sorry. No. When did Studweiser turn black? I thought he was brown last year. Anyway, so this is supposedly S37 Studweiser. It's a shippy entry. That's Randy and Riggin. Studweiser sired by 90X out of the 527 cow. Big Judy Booty. Studweiser placed in the top 15 at the end of the 2024 season. This is the first event of the 2025 season. So, anyway, so go ahead and say something.
Am I live?
I think you are. Can you hear yourself?
Just in my brain.
That's the way
I
I
don't
am
think I can hear
too.
myself in my earphones.
I can't either. I don't know what's going on. Keep mumbling something.
Okay.
So,
In 1814, we took a little trip along Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi.
well, we're going out across the, according to my phone. That's the way I am too. I'm not sure.
I can't hear you either.
Yeah, I can't hear you. That's the funny thing. Those are all on. Oh, I guess we're praying. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am not sure why things are not. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Now,
I can hear you, Bobo.
can you?
Yes, sir.
But I can't hear you. But if you can hear me, I guess that's good.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Nope, I can't hear you at all. But you can hear me.
I can hear you. Yes, sir.
Facebook wouldn't work. You can't hear me. You still can't hear me, right?
I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
I have no clue. Anyway, it's not a big deal, I don't guess. At least we know we're going out. People can hear us.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, but
Okay.
that's okay. The whole Facebook's not working. Couldn't get it. Sorry if you're watching the broadcast or expecting it. You need to go to YouTube.
Whoa! Push him down in there!
Go to one of the YouTube channels, either the Midwestern Bucking Bull Association, but you're probably already there if you can hear me. It just went out. Oh, I can't hear you. It's working. I can hear us on the. Yeah,
Okay, here we go. This old
Oh.
Studweiser.
Studweiser.
And the gate to the left. Nice day for Roy.
That was Studweiser, S37. Shippy's the contractor. He's out of Riggins 527 cal. So S10 or S310 cracker. This is this bull was the MBBA finals champion. He finished in the end of year top 10 standings last year. He's a 955 son. 955 goes back to U28 out of a 22 Hotel California daughter. Crackers out of a Who's Secret.
Randy won't buy no flanks. He's only got one, and that one wore it out the back of the barn. Uh-oh, he found another one back there. It's probably somebody else's.
Somebody left it.
Somebody left it, yeah.
Well, it is Christmas time if you want to get him something. Maybe 10 new flanks.
I do want to get him something, but we can't talk about it on air.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
But 310 sort of
And this-
came on at the end of the year.
Yeah, this bull's done pretty good, hasn't he, in some of the events late in the year?
Last year he started in August. He did placed at the early August event. He was the MBBA finals champion at the finals.
Yeah.
Then he went out to a couple of Buckers events. I don't recall how he done out there, but it seemed like he did okay. All these bulls had a little stumble out at the Buckers because first time they'd been bucked outside.
Yeah, yeah.
That big sun threw him for a loop, I guess.
It'll happen. It's just like conversation I have with all these bull riders about the NFR. They take a bunch of bulls that only been bucked at outdoor pens, going to the finals, all them big summertime rodeos, outdoor pens, and fall rodeos. They don't ever think about going to the Thomas Mack and confinement in the Coliseum there. It's tight and it's close, and it works both ways. Cat's kicking and bucking. Just goes a few before he gets it going.
That was S310, Shippy and Big Daddy, the contractor. Next up is S311, Wicked Pickle. Wicked Pickle goes sired by 94G Show Pony out of the 41 cow, which is a Cloud King daughter out of a Secret Agent cow. This young bull was just outside the top 15 in the 2024 standings.
And he did pretty good right off the bat, though, didn't he, at some of the earlier events?
Yeah, he won an event, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember April or May time frame.
Yeah, one of the spring events.
Yep.
Randy's warming him up a little bit in there. He must think his flanks is cold being outdoors this morning.
Probably, yeah.
It's kind of crisp out.
It is. Well, it was like 25 degrees when I got up.
Uh-oh.
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 Wicked.
Uh-oh. Clock's already started.
Wicked Pickle had a little freeze there.
Yes, you nailed it. He was kind of like a wicked cucumber. He didn't have much bite to him.
No, yeah, exactly. No bite. No spice in him. Yeah, now we're doing this one on the cheap today, so we're out of help.
His nose did.
anyways, so next up is Wicked Pickle don't want to leave because
He
he
don't want
knows
to go back outside.
it's cold outside.
He's
he
a
said.
smart bull.
He's smart. This is a new entry this year, S313 Reno. Shippy and Randy's long time. Did he just get hit in the shoulder? Maybe not. I missed it. He was holding the shoulder, Randy was. But S313 Reno is a new, didn't compete as a yearling. Wasn't quite there yet. The WTM Sports banner fell down. But Reno is a another 90X.
And I'll tell you what, me and Randy were talking about it the other day. Out of those 3 bulls, those 3 Red Bulls at Roberts, I think 90X probably produced the best out of the 3 so far. But that's only really off of one set of calves we've got to watch.
Yep.
And I know he was on the short list to go to the NFR this year. I don't think he ended up making the final list, but I know he was on the I think he was on the 125 list to go, and they take 100, so he was close to making the national finals this year.
Oh, pretty big hip there. That was S313 Reno, Shippy and Chuck Tricker. Not a bad out for his first competition out, I guess. Next entry is S318 Diesel Power. This is Shippy and Hemp Hill. Another one of Randy's partners from Kansas, Dick Hemp Hill. He's another 955 son, U28 grandson out of the 18 cow, which goes back to S4X2 Red, a ruby red son, out of a 770 double shot cow.
And this bull might be my favorite one out of this whole set of bulls. He might not, that Randy raised, he might not turn back close, but I've seen him really, really buck, go 2 or 3 jumps and be really, really good.
Right.
We'll see what he does today.
And he just finished just outside the top 15.
Yes, sir.
And there was approximately 60 yearling bulls that competed last year in the MBBA, so to be in the top third, if you will, did pretty decent, I guess.
Yep, and I think he'll be real good come rider time. I think when it comes time for a bull rider that he'll be probably up on the top end of them.
Right.
A lot of these bulls just turn back, just jump out there and turn back, and they're doing the right thing, but this one has a little bit extra. A lot of them make really good team bulls, and bull riders want to get on, and we'll see what this one does today. I don't know if he will. He might not be one they want to get on. He might have a little bit too much to him.
That was S318 Diesel Power.
That was a good out. He went to the
Did
right out of the left. But,
a little fake right there in the front.
Bull
in
sure
the
enough
beginning.
tried to buck.
I guess I should hit a replay every once in a while. You got to remind me, Hayden.
I was going to remind you on that one. That one was that was
the one
good.
to replay on, huh? Let's see how long we got the replay set up for. Replay settings. Let's do the last. We'll do the last 14 seconds so that we're set up. Next up, this is S320 Snow Goose, Shippy and Matt King. the contractor, another 955 son out of the 420 cow, which is sired by S614 double up out of a 581 notorious cow. So Snow Goose placed at a few events last year and was the end of year MBBA yearling reserve champion. So he's we'll see if he can start off where he finished off, I guess, if you will.
Yeah, this little bull bucks every time that I remember seeing him, Bob. I think he'll go left or right. Does he go right some?
I can't say I recall him going right.
I know he's an action-packed little bull. Has a lot of intensity, a lot of fire to him.
Right. So the flank man is actually stacking bulls back in the back. So there's a little momentary pause.
Yes. A brief pause in the action.
A brief pause in the action. Today, this is a bare minimum crew today. Riggin Shippy is pulling gates there.
Uh-oh, he dropped his gloves.
Dropped his gloves.
He's probably kind of like Michael Jackson. He might only have one.
Well,
no, he's got two.
He's got two. So and so Hayden is also pulling dual duty. He's commentating and judging.
Yes.
And Jill,
our professional.
the professional judge. I'm trying to think of Jill's last name.
Dibbit.
That's right.
Jill
Dibbit.
actually has the most blankets of any judge I've ever seen before. Ooh, little calf's trying to buck.
Oh, a little stumble there. Oh, got a little down. Bull was trying to buck there. Oh.
Yeah, we'll get
the replay. Eventually, we're starting off a little hot, a little slow,
a little
cold this year. Yeah, Jill's got two blankets, it looks like. Not that we're picking on her.
No.
And she's standing the closest to the heater.
Yes.
So next up is S333, who's Bixby. Another 90X son. You'll see a common theme here. 90X, like Hayden said, seemed to be a better producer than the best of the three Red Bulls we brought up here, I guess.
Yeah, he had good percentages.
He did. But who's Bixby finished inside the top 10 in the end of year standings? He never won an event, but he was always in the top 3, 4, 5. So pretty. And he's out of the 333 Cal, which goes back to 640 Cloud King, again out of a 770 double shot daughter. So, and you can see him there looking out like he knows his job. He's probably thinking it's a little cold for me to be stretching this morning. Kicking and performing. And we're going to do the replay on this one.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this bull have a bad day. I think he's just been really, really solid the whole way through. And Randy wanted to get him to step up a little bit, I think. Yep, nice solid bull.
Okay, there goes the replay on this guy. Here. Got a little fade to him. Almost, probably, cut it off.
Yep. No,
But
he was good. That bull put it together and fired out of there and looked good.
So we're already up to entry number 8 of 18, I believe, right? 18?
Yes, sir. This will be S340 Cowboy Brownie.
Cowboy Brownie is sired by 78F, a paternal brother to 90X, out of a Raven's Mistake out of a Ruby Red cow. This bull was also in the top 10 of the 2024 MBBA standings, year-end standings. Uh, 78F was a year-end reserve champion and a year-end reserve classic champion.
Made a really good team bull too. He was on. He done good down there, I know, and I think he almost won CPRA Bull of the Year down in Texas, which is the biggest open rodeo association down there. One the guys love to get on.
Then, yeah. Then he passed.
Yeah, I think it's genetic.
Yeah.
Because I think his daddy did too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That seems to be a recurring trend.
Well, hopefully we stop it with some of these.
At least till they're about 10 or 12 or 14.
Yeah. A little older. And 90X and 78F, their dad is a 523 Royal Reel. Oh, hit a little too close. We got a replay for this one. It just right there by that corner.
That's a pretty little brindle. Somebody's going to love to get on him and rodeo with him. Them guys, them bull riders will love to show up and get on that one.
So S344 Coal Banger. This is the other Red Bull that we've yet to mention this morning, but he's sired by B916, a 29A Magic Maker son out of a B1 Mind Freak daughter over a Houdini son out of a Secret 8 or out of a Gitas. This is Shippy and TNT is the contractor. He finished the year. This is the 5th place bull in the Indy year standings last year. So he's a top 5 bull. This is the 9th entry. Looks like we're getting close for Coal Banger. Coal Banger.
Another nice out right there.
We've got the replay coming up on him. He's right there in the gate, kicking. Well, not kicking too hard, but kicking.
Yeah, he was using his body, really getting into it. He was really flexing and bending around there. He looked good.
All right.
Another bull them guys want to show up and get on right there.
Moving over to the rights in the Evolution spray foam gate.
Got our whole crew moving across there.
The whole crew. So Evolution spray foam came in here, I think it was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They spray
I bet
foam.
22.
No,
Winter of 21 probably.
I think it's.
Like 21, 22 probably.
Yeah, I think it's 21. They came in here and spray foamed this barn because before that, and though it's cold, chilly outside. I won't say it's cold.
It depends on where you're from.
Yeah, but like that first event I did up here, I remember they had like a 30-hour rainstorm here. Randy
Yes.
lost 7 or 8 calves in that rainstorm.
And that's when you got your Red Bulls.
Yes.
Yep.
So.
And that was in May, I think. That was April.
It was an April event.
That was a cold, nasty.
But it was cold,
week.
And it was just as cold in this tin building as it was outside that day.
Yep.
Then once Randy had it spray foamed, I mean, I'm not going to say it's 90 degrees in here, but it's a comfortable 50.
Most definitely,
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is S35 Dakota acting up in the chutes over there. Another 90X Sun. By 521 Royal, sired by 521 Royal Real. Out of the 415 cow, which goes back to double up out of a Chaos cow. This young bull was just outside the top 15 in the end of year standings. This is the first event of the 2025 season. Randy was they were trying to do it in October, but didn't get no entries. Didn't get many entries for this year either, or for this event, but got to start it at some point.
That is correct. And a lot of the Futurity seasons now will start before the first of the year, so
right.
Kind of after the MBBA finals, everything rolls into starting the season, just like the PRCA. It's over October or the end of September, so it starts off a new year October 1st, and we're starting off here in November.
Here's a replay for S35 Dakota. That was Shippy and Jet Nordic from Nebraska is the sponsor. Well, this is S36 Show Off, sired by 94G Show Pony out of the 86 cow, which goes back to a W4, which is a Backlash Sun out of the 770 double shot. This bull was just outside the top 15 as well. And show off should be 2 words, but that's, I guess I mistyped that.
It might be 1 word.
Well, it could be 1 word, but it's spelled 2 words. That was... There's the replay for show off. Just a little fade. But right there, by the corner of the 90, so to speak. Let's see, who's next? Brown Sugar. This is number 12 on the day sheet. This is S324 Brown Sugar, 90X Sun, out of a Cloud King 90X Sun, or 90X over a Cloud King cow. Another bull just outside the top 15. This is Shippy and King again. Matt King from and I did see Matt in our big audience here earlier today.
Yes, he is. He showed up for the show.
He showed up.
Is showed up one word or two? Being that show off is one word.
Showed up. Showed. I think it would be two. Showed. Then up.
Mm-hmm. We're going to see if show off showed out.
Let's see what he does here. Yeah, show off. Let's see what Brown Sugar does. Trying to pour on a little extra speed there at the end. Some pretty good whip. Then he just wants to turn on the afterburners.
Yeah.
So S353, the boss. This is Shippy and Jordan Port. And I saw Jordan in the audience earlier too.
Well, good.
Anyway, the boss finished in third place in the 2024 end of year standings. So he never won nothing, but again was a consistent in the top 3, 4, 5 range. 90X out of a Cloud King cow. And according to my phone, it's like 28 degrees here in the metropolitan city of Cologne, South Dakota. This is S353, the boss. He's like got himself all backed up against that slobbering at the mouth.
I think we got a leg out.
Is it still out? Looks
Gonna
like
be
it.
a brief pause in the action. Gonna have to put that old flank over him, and Riggins gonna have to run it through that upright in the front, probably get him out.
So Hayden went over to give him a hand. Oh, he got it out. Those flank guys and gate openers, gate men, they do it all. So this is S353, the boss. Got himself sort of wadded up, backed up against that. That was S353, the boss. This is entry number 14, 377 painted chrome. Another 955 calf. 955s by U28 and 22 Hotel California. Out of a Hoop and Holler daughter. This bull won the event right before the finals, or split it, first and second. Then he finished fourth at the finals.
Yeah, this little fella here, he'll definitely mix it up from what we've been seeing with all these spinners. He's got a little extra to him. We'll see if he'll put it together and make it happen today. When I was talking about how much I like the Brindle Baldy Diesel Power, it's the other one I was thinking about that I think has the most extra out of this set of bulls, just looking at them on paper here. And that extra goes a long ways.
It does. And this bull likes to say a little prayer before he gate opens.
That's good.
He kneels down quite a bit. Get his little yoga or downward dog or whatever.
Correct. Maybe we need to teach him to pray standing up.
Oh! They tripped him.
Yeah. Got tangled up leaving out of there. Did him old gator roll.
Big old gator. Oh, it's probably too late for the...
Oh, we almost got it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he definitely has probably him and Diesel Power have the most extra as far as to crack that 90-point range at some point. Probably the buckiness bull out today right there. He just didn't get it all put together.
So this is 318 rice and gravy. He's sired by Hitman 4071-8. Let's go, Sweet Pro Bruisers. I guess he'd be.
And I don't remember this one, Bob, do I?
No, this is a new bull. I don't think you've ever seen him, but
I remember when you bought him.
Yeah. If he keeps his feet, he'll probably spin a hole. He's got he's a double bred Deja Vu.
He looks like a Deja Blue. He's kind of got that. I've seen quite a few of them kind of have that look to them. Gonna move back over here to the left-hand delivery and
Yeah, for these.
get into some of Mr. Jeff Kephardt's bulls.
He has 3 bulls entered, then he has 1 bull.
Maybe 2 bulls in the exhibition.
Two bull. 32, 36, and 34. That's
Oh,
three-
yeah, the 3 entered, I guess. And
yeah,
then,
the 4th
then-
one's an exhibition bull.
Okay, it's 1 exhibition bull, then we just got Jeff Kephart wrote down here twice so we don't forget his name.
Exactly. Jeff and Charlotte Kephart. I don't know anything about this bull, 32.
We'll get them in here and see what they are. I know we had a couple 916 sons in here, and then I know there was a Hocus Pocus son he had in here.
And one of them we know is a V3 Lego Armor, sired by V3 Lego Armor.
Gotcha.
There's no dam on the cow, or no dam listed, put it that way, I guess is the right word. No dam listed. But
It's not nice to curse on the broadcast. Right?
I realize there's no cow listed
Nope.
on the pedigree, so I would only be guessing.
There's no damn pedigree.
There's no,
Yep.
no dam in the pedigree. And I guess we should switch the camera back around because we're going to.
Why not? You know.
I think we're going to do a left, a right, and a left, right?
Yeah.
Two
lefts, a right, and then another left.
Left, yeah.
And we might buck some more.
Do they got more loaded back there?
I don't know. I can't see behind the red carpet.
I can't either. So how's the hunting season been going this year?
It's been good. We've been deer hunting mostly, and the deer hunting's been going pretty good. We've been in Montana with Montana Elite Outfitters, my good buddy Nick McCormick up there, and we've been killing a bunch of real nice deer up there. Then I got back here last week, and we killed a couple nice deer here in South Dakota, and then still after it for a little while, then back to Montana to fill some more deer tags and run some waterfowl hunts. So we've been staying busy for about, well, the whole month of November pretty much.
Whole month of November.
So far. And then we'll go through December and January. Then I'll be back down at the Pages in Oklahoma starting into January to get ready for the Extreme Bulls and Bull Sale and into March 1st to April, and then the American Heritage Yearling Sale and all that good stuff. So it won't be long. It'll be 100 degrees again for me.
Exactly. Won't be long.
We're going to have to tell Randy he's got to start hurrying up. We're running out of stuff to talk about.
I know it.
That's what this is going to be, a 916 son here. Now, which one it is, I don't know, but he looks just like his daddy.
Well, he's number 32.
Yep, probably going to be number 32, I guess.
What's his number, Regan?
Yep, this will be number 32 of Mr. Jeff and Miss Charlotte's. Hailing out of Dorothy's state of Kansas.
In eastern Kansas somewhere.
Eastern Kansas. Down there in the Flint Hill country. Got to watch this little bull buck the other day. He bucked real hard. Didn't quite get it all put together, kind of like his daddy, but he has some potential to. If he'll put it all together, he'll be a really, really nice calf, and just takes time.
He
And
needs his
we'll see.
horns tipped.
He's got some clown pokers on him.
I noticed that through the little slats on the chute gate there. Well, it looks like we're getting close. 32, according to Hayden, maybe a B916 son.
Yes, sir. I believe that's what I was told. It's what I was told. Now, whether or not it is, I don't know.
Right.
Yep, I would say he definitely is a 916. He was sure enough bucking out of there.
And he jumped out of the screen. That's the only thing bad about. Here's the replay before he jumps out.
And this one here, this is the one they told me was a hocus pocus, but I think they told you maybe something different on him.
What? This is 36. I don't know. Could be. I think this is the embryo. Let's see if we can grab old Jethro. Mr. Jeff right here. Yeah, he's schmoozing with the judge. So we should disqualify him for tipped horns and talking to the judges. This one may be, I think this one is an embryo calf though. And Jeff said he hocus pocus. Here's the replay. Just sort of a little hopping.
Yep. Turned back in the gate to the left, and
Yeah, he did.
did him a little bouncing. Had a little bounce to him.
We're going to move back over to the Evolution spray foam gate for the last one. The last one for the competition, number 18. This is number 34. This young bull is sired by B3 Lego Armor.
Okay, this is the one by Lego Armor. Gotcha. Yeah, I believe that last one was an embryo calf that was sired by Hocus Pocus. 561C, Hocus Pocus. Then we'll have one exhibition bull, and that'll be the end of the show.
Yeah. This bull's a little taller than the previous two bulls. Looks like we're getting close here. Rigging Shippy's pulling gates. Randy's doing the flank and the dummy. And that, folks, is probably the winner, in my opinion.
Real nice bull there. He turned back and bucked, had a little kick to him.
Yeah.
Nice calf.
And we'll go back to the left for the exhibition bull. So while we're waiting on some results, I'll try to hit a couple of more sponsors again. But we'll watch this exhibition bull before I gotta have backup.
That's right. I like it. I like the lamination on the sponsor sheet. I'm all about some laminate.
Yeah. Like I was trying to do it earlier. The music got in a loop and I couldn't get it out of the loop. So
This little exhibition calf is another 916 son. So I was told.
So you was told. Well, looks like a Charlie Bell Shippy is going to do the flank on this one.
Yes, yes. Need to get her putting them dummies on them so we can just keep rolling.
Keep rolling. Riggin giving her supervision, and Rainy Dibbit back there assisting as well. Well, maybe they are stacking some more stuff back there for Riggin. You can stand back a little bit and update your Tinder profile if you need to. I said you can stand back a little bit and update your Tinder profile online.
What have you thought about the performance today, sir?
Thought they were all pretty decent.
Riggin said he thought they were all pretty decent. With a,
Really special.
he said he didn't see anything really special that stood out to him today.
What do you think?
I think it was a nice, solid set of bulls.
I think your dad pulled my cow's tail and made him fall down. I know.
You're saying he shouldn't have held his tail enough?
He held on to it too long. A half a second too long. This is an exhibition bull. I think this is the number was 31 on this bull for Jeff Kephart. This
Another
is
calf that really tried to buck the other day.
Yeah, he's not in the competition. He's just trying to give him a big, under the bright lights. And sort of got hung up on himself. Jitterbuggery. This is number 30 of Jeff Caphart's. Another exhibition bull. Huh. So YouTube is about a minute behind, but the other channel is right on speed with the live action. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. This is number 30.
It's a big, good-looking bull. Big, pretty bull.
A little,
Hit real hard there, looked like it.
little flat spinner. But he had a kick in the middle of it.
Yes, he did.
Just need about 18 more outs. Well, I'm guessing this is bull number 33 by the numbering sequence. This is just an exhibition bull.
Kind of hard hitting old thing. Kind of an old school looking bull.
Oh, he don't even got a number, so maybe he's not number 33.
He might not be numbered. He might not have a number.
Not have a number. So let's talk about Jerky Pro. It's a USDA and FDA approved beef jerky. It's low fat, high protein, organic, and 100% made in America. Jerky Pro is the go-to snack for pro gamers and athletes. 8 delicious varieties to choose from: honey glazed, teriyaki, nuclear, original, red hot, peppered, and sweet barbecue, and apple cinnamon. Make sure you use the discount code MBBA on checkout for the additional savings. Scan the QR code on your screen. So let's see. Paul Bryan, USA. This is made in the USA with nearly 100-year textile lineage. Comfort matters when it comes to socks, and Paul Bryan, USA manufactures a full line of socks suited for any occasion. including their breast cancer awareness pink ribbon socks. Ladies, these super comfy socks not only feel great on your feet, they give back. For every pair sold, Paul Bryan USA donates $1 to breast cancer research. There is a perfect style for any lady, from classic white and pink to powder blue with pink hearts and the wildly popular pink giraffe print. Enjoy comfort, style, and know every pair of these socks sold will help breast cancer research. Scan the QR code on your screen and make sure you use discount code BULL15 for 15% off your first purchase. PaulBryanUSA.com. What's on your feet? So, Paul Bryan and Jerky Pro are WTM Sports sponsors. Then the Midwestern Bucking Bull Association has its own set of sponsors. So the platinum sponsors are Couture Electric, Larson's Ranch, and Shippey Realty. The shoot sponsors, you see their signs there, Evolution Spray Foam and the Backyard Bucking Bulls. The gold sponsors, Bailey's Pro Rodeo, Dan's Last Shot, El Tapatía, Frontier Bar, Gregory Animal Clinic, Grossenberg Implement, Nagel Construction, Premier Ag, Raven Angus, and Teeman Hay. Here's another exhibition bull. It's 310. So the MBBA silver sponsors, First Fidelity Bank, Deadshot Outfitters, Flying D Convenience Store, Trace Real Silver, Schaefer Oil, Don Tuttle CPA, and Magic 93 KWYR. So we're just waiting on some results. I'll post some results as soon as they come. I guess I'll try to keep you entertained while this all goes on. You can follow the Midwestern Bucking Bulls on Facebook or YouTube at MBBA Bulls. You know, just like and subscribe, I guess. And so if you subscribe today, you might win some Bucking Bull Series merchandise. So if you just send an email to buckingbullseries.com with your sizes, there'll be a drawing and items mailed out. And that's Bucking Bull Series, at gmail.com. I don't know if I said that, or maybe I did. Let's see if I can do the music.
I remember you beneath the midnight autumn moon. When we were young, but you still took my hand. And I just couldn't say all the words there in my brain. So I kissed you hoping you would understand. And oh, how'd we abandon simple days? Oh, what comes along and causes change? Oh, I still love you all the same, but I'd be lying to say I didn't miss chasing you, chasing this. Now we're both punching clocks. Seems like the world, it never stops. But I'd sure like to cash in rain checks on you. 'Cause somewhere along the way, between the dreams and kids we chased, we grew up and lost our point of view. Oh, how do we abandon simple days? Oh, what comes along and causes change? Oh, I still love you all the same, but I'd be lying to say I didn't miss. And chasing you and chasing this, 'cause falling in love, you can't bottle it up. You just have to remember the feelings you felt. Well, they never left. Let them rise from the embers. Oh, how do we abandon simple days? Oh, what comes along and causes change? Oh, I still love you all the same, but I'd be lying to say I didn't miss. Chasing you, chasing this.
Daddy didn't raise no fool, wouldn't let her date a boy till he taught her how to shoot. Daddy didn't play no games, wouldn't let her trade her name for a fake I do. Boy, you better know what you're getting into. This ain't no shotgun wedding that you're used to. The target is you. If you leave us standing all alone at the altar, Daddy's daughter got a smell.
We were young,
So
you still
crystal that her
took
daddy bought her hidden in a gutter, and she
I
ain't
just
afraid to
couldn't
use it.
say
It's up to you.
all
Are you
the
gonna
words
be
that are in
better?
my
Just a
brain.
little while.
Oh, you got me stressing, counting all my blessings. God, come get me out of this town. 'Cause every day I wake up wishing I could break up with the city light and construction sound. I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. It was all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, all I see is an empty heart and broken dreams. Oh, you got me cussing, yeah, I'm probably running, trying to get away from myself. Do I need a vacation, maybe medication? Do you think I need professional help? empty heart and broken dream. Don't give up, you're enough, kid. Keep your head up. If it's tough, you can bluff it. You'll figure it out. Got a bug, give me love, so I don't mess myself up with the drugs and the love. But who isn't enough for me? Is it ever enough for me? I couldn't wait to move. I had so much to prove. It was all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, I couldn't wait to move. I had so much to prove. It was all I could do to get away. And now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. In the mirror when I look at my face, all I see is an empty heart and broken dreams.
I wake up in the morning in this great blue state. Golden fingers caress my face. Slips through the window on a silky breeze. A dreamer's life to plant some seeds.
Okay, here's the results for today's event. There was a tie for first, or a split for first and second. S318 Diesel Power and S344 Coal Banger split. They both pulled a check for $1,482.30. In third place would be S37 Studweiser Shippy and Shippy, pulled a check for $1,043.10. Oh, I messed that up. That Sage Bull. I guess I skipped a line. Anyway, the Sagebrush Bull should not be in there.
But my boys know CRCA. But if you kept around that nice bull pit bulls, I'm sure we'd come back home for one or two. You guys in or?
Anyway, I'll fix that right quick. But you.
Okay, we'll pull some bases and figure out.
Anyway, fourth would be S3333, who's Bigsby. Mick and Diane Taylor, 823.50. And
I think Jim got breakfast burritos in the office. Kylan, there's breakfast burritos in there.
here's the corrected. I just deleted the line. But there's everybody that won money today. Thank you for joining us. But there was a split for first and second, S318 Diesel Power and S344 Coal Banger. And third was S37 Studweiser. Fourth would be S333 Who's Bigsby. And in fifth spot was number 34 Lava Cake. Of course, they named the bull after the event. Or maybe it was named all along and I just didn't get the name. But it was Lava Cake for Jeff Cuphart, $658.80. Hope everybody has a nice and safe holiday next week. And I guess we'll probably see the next event is in April. Hopefully you'll tune back in.